everybody, welcome back to our BB Sax Tips. I'm Lottie B.
I'm Mike Brown, and today we're going to be checking out how to growl. That's it, one of those classic saxophone sounds that everyone wants to learn how to do, and it's made much more complex than you really need to make it.
True.
So there's essentially 3 different types of growling that you can do, or techniques that you can use to get growl sound. There's the throat growl, or
We're not a fan of that.
no, I mean already just doing that for what, half a second there, I can feel it in my throat, it's uncomfortable. You can actually develop what are called nodules by doing this, which is generally a problem that singers have. And if you really kind of push it too hard, you might have to go and see a doctor about it. So I'd recommend not using this technique, and we're going to focus on the other 2 techniques, okay? One of which I find really simple, and the other one,
I find really simple.
Okay, so we're going to focus on the one that we think is kind of more universally easy for people to do today, and that's called a lip growl. You can also learn to do a humming or singing growl. It requires a little bit more time spent on it, and you have to kind of build that up over, you know, a matter of weeks or months. Okay, this one is a way of figuring out how to growl in a couple of minutes. Pretty good, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, shall I show them what it sounds like?
Definitely show them what it sounds like. Woof.
That's it, so you get that saxy growl that everyone loves. So, how do we do that? It's really pretty simple, guys. It's all about getting your lip to vibrate by leaking some air through it.
Right.
Now, we've always been told or taught to have our saxophone embouchure sealing at the sides here, okay? And what we want to do is kind of try and get rid of that a little bit, only when we're doing this technique.
Okay.
Okay? So, how do we do that? If we've been used to sealing for so many years, how do you get rid of that? Well, the way I was taught to do it, and this is how Eric Marenthal, that fantastic alto player, this is how he growls. So if you want to hear how he does it, check out some of his recordings. He recommends you get your pinky, okay, and all you do, blow a note, something nice and easy and simple, like a B or a G, okay? And you rip out the side of your embouchure. Don't be too forceful with it, because you don't want to hurt yourself, okay? And that's why I recommend using your pinky. It's the smallest finger, so it'll get in there easy, and it's not too strong, so you shouldn't hurt yourself. And just pull down on that lower lip. That's it. And what you'll find is the air will leak out, and you'll start to get it to kind of vibrate as the air passes over it. All right?
Nice.
Do you want to give that a little try?
We can give that a little try.
Yeah, sure.
So I'm going to play a note and then just pull it out.
That's it, basically. Oh, okay, so Lottie went a little bit too far over to the edges or corners of her mouth. The place we're wanting to get it to happen is next to the mouthpiece, so that your reed is kind of hitting that air as it leaks out. All right, so try again. Can everyone see how her lips start to really vibrate? There we go. So we're getting that nice growl, and it's really very controllable.
Yeah.
I mean, I taught this technique to Lottie this morning, what, about 90 seconds, maybe 2 minutes?
Yeah.
And she's probably got maybe another day to spend on it, and then she'll really get it down, and it'll be there for her, you know, whenever she needs it. So, you'll also find everyone is a little bit individual.
Sure.
And this is really shown between my playing and Lottie's playing. I leak the air out the left side of my mouth. That's where I feel it's most comfortable.
Sure.
Lottie does it on the right side. You're going to leak it out of one side, not both. If it comes out of both, your embouchure's just going to collapse.
Yeah.
So, try and find which side feels more comfortable for you. You'll find that once you get the technique, you'll naturally lean to one way, and you'll be able to do it kind of more subtly with that. So you'll be able to do small growls and big growls with it. So let me show you kind of the versatility of this technique. And I'm going to do like a line that has some little growls, some big growls, and something that's a little bit over the top as well. All right? about 10 minutes.
Simple as. See you next time.